Hi there, my Geminis. How are you guys doing? I hope that you are all doing well. And this is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot. I'm here to give you a weekly reading from, now I just want to adjust my camera here. I'm here to give you a weekly reading from the 9th to the 15th of December. All right, Geminis. I would like to start off by saying thank you to the gods and goddesses, the angels, and the Holy Devine for being with us in this reading. Thank you for giving us all of the messages and help us to receive the messages with love and light in our hearts. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, guys, so I do use the Rider-Waite Tarot as well as Witch's Tarot and the Archangel Power Tarot cards at the very end of the reading, just to give you that little special message. Okay, guys, so if you like this reading, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you can always book a private reading by me. All you have to do is find the information in the description box below. You can also follow me on my Facebook page, which is Soul's Journey South Africa. All right, Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to know from the 9th to the 15th of December? What is it that Gemini needs to know from the 9th to the 15th of December. Why am I saying September? You guys are the second people that I'm reading for star sign. I say September. Oh my goodness me. Show me clearly. What are the messages for Gemini from the 9th to the 15th of December? Just going to give it a few more shuffles. If you don't like to watch the shuffles, all that you have to do is fast forward the video a little bit and then you can just get into the full reading. All right, Gemini. The bottom of the deck. So I'm just going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot. So you have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Justice, and at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Swords for Gemini. I see you protecting yourself at this moment, Gems. You kind of... But with the Queen of Cups, I see your emotions as almost being closed off. Like some of you might even be fighting. The Three of Swords, some heartache, some pain, disappointment. But you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is new beginning. This is you going on a path that serves you. And with Justice, Spirit is telling you that you will get exactly what you deserve, lovely gems. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Very interesting. Ten of Cups, beautiful. All right, gems. So before you all start stressing out because the Three of Swords is here, let me get into your reading. You have the Seven of Wands clarified with the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is you feeling quite secure. This is your wishes coming true, but you've definitely had to fight for it, okay? It's almost as if... you know, for some of you, maybe you're entering or you have a love relationship or even a career, or there's something that you want to do and you've kind of had to defend it. This is a wish fulfillment. This is something that you really want, but other people may be getting all up in your face saying, no, how can you want to do this? And no, man, you mustn't do this, do that. And you're just really there and you're like, you know what? This is something that I want for myself. It's not really about you now, is it? I mean, if it's not going to affect you negatively, this is something that Gemini wants. This is something that Gemini's been working for. And I do see you as having to defend yourself against other people for what it is that you want. It's the most strangest thing. It's almost as if people want you to be one way and do something one way. And you're just like, yeah, but I've got my mind and my heart set on something else. So why do I even have to defend myself? Is it... Excuse me. if you are, like, example, you wanting to start a new business, which can be for some of you, and people are like getting all up in your face, like, no, why do you want to do this? You've always done X, Y, and Z in your life. Why do you want to change it all around now? Why do you want to be different? But you're like, but this is what I want for myself. Why can't you be happy for me? And the thing is, Gemini, whatever it is that you're after, maybe it's even a person or a relationship, it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. It's going to be keeping you happy. So don't worry too much about what other people have to say. People are going to judge. And you know what I hate about judge and opinions is it's always unfounded and it's ungrounded, and it doesn't really matter because that's their opinions. Let somebody walk a day in your shoes, not only in your shoes, in your soul, in your heart, in the depth of who you are, then they will understand. But people are too closed off that way. You do have in your present situation the Queen of Cups. Now, as well as the Two of Cups, there can be new love coming in for you, Gemini. A very honest love. But I see you as kind of closing your cup up. It's like, I don't know. Is this really true? Can I really trust this person? But boy, oh boy, does this person want a partnership with you? Might even be marriage. They are very loving. They have very honest and open feelings towards you. And I see you as you very much in the sense of, okay, yes, I see this offer, but your feelings might be a bit closed off at this time, Gemini. It might be because you're putting up walls, you're protecting yourself. Maybe this is somebody who you've been dealing with for quite a long time, or you're already married to this person. And they're coming and they want to give you this opportunity in this new cup and breathe some new life and love into this relationship and make some changes. And you're like, yeah, but you've hurt me so much in the past. I mean, how can I really trust this? Or this is just somebody that's coming in and somebody new that's coming in, but you are afraid. Not really afraid, but you're not certain if you must open up your heart to this person. Its Spirit is telling you just go within yourself. The answers are within yourself. Heal any hurt and pain that you've been through, because in your near future, I do see you. There is the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This can be the end of a very painful, very bitter, very saddening and disappointing situation in your life, Gemini. Now, it may pertain to work, family, or love interest. It can be that if it's not always the case, so it can be that you're finding out about a third party situation and you're just like, I've given so much of myself. I've fought for us. And this is what you do to me. And you may feel very burdened and not knowing and not sure of how to move on from here on out. Maybe some news. And you're just like, how can you even do this to me? You're feeling quite burdened. Like you just want to release this. Like, come on. And you may be walking away from somebody this week, Gemini. And if it's not this week, it's coming up for you. But if that is not the case, right? If it's not the case, then I do see you as some of you, your partner may have, you found out information of a betrayal of any kind, and you're very disappointed and hurt. And now your partner wants to come back at you and offer you this cup of love. And that's why you're sitting with the Queen of Cups and your emotions are closed off because you're hurt. You're like, no, man, how could you have done this to me after everything we've been through? How could you have done this to me? That might be for some of you. It may even be in the working environment as well. It doesn't always have to be in love, guys. But I do sense where you might be feeling very upset at this moment, Gemini, and you're just feeling like you need to release this burden. You can't carry this load anymore. And your heart is closed off now. Your heart is closed off. You can't get past this betrayal, this hurt, this. If it is a third party situation, maybe it is the case that your partner has been entertaining somebody else, and not always in the sense of going out and sleeping and climbing in their beds, but emotionally. having an emotional affair with somebody else, and you find out about it. Now they want to come back at you and like, okay, babe, here's my cup of love. I really want to, let's do this. Let's make us work. And you're like, you're so blinded by the hurt and the pain and the betrayal that it's difficult for you to accept this love again. Or it can be that you're finding out about this, situation. You're very disappointed and you feel burdened by it, but there is a new offer of love coming in for you. As soon as you walk away from this situation that's no longer serving you, but you don't know if you can trust this new offer that's coming in. If it is not in love, then it can be that you've really been pulled through the runner in your career. You've always, Geminis, you guys are such people pleasers. You always were there whenever you were dependable, but yet here they are and taking you for granted, and you had to stand up for your rights and your beliefs, and now you're walking away and you're just like, okay, you know what? I need the money and all that stuff, but I don't need this. And then in comes a new offer, a better offer. When you kind of in the sense of, can I trust this? But your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles is new job, new investments, income coming in. And it's clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. So how I'm seeing this, Geminis, you're working on something at the moment because you've been defending your right to do this, okay? Other people haven't seen what you're doing. Say no example, just an example, guys. Some of you have always been working in real estate, and all of a sudden you change your mind. You're like, I want to go and work for the SPCA now, or I want to go and do volunteer work. People are like, what? No, what? But you've already started. I see this as you're kind of just waiting to see if it is going to come about. Like you had this fantastic idea and you're kind of just waiting. And Spirit is telling you that, yes, continue on the path where you are in. Continue going after your wish fulfillment. Yes, you have to protect yourself, but continue on this path, because I know that you may be waiting at this moment to see if it is going to be fruitful for you or not, but Spirit says it definitely will be fruitful for you. All right, have patience. Gemini don't like to have patience. Geminis don't have patience at all. Yeah, some of you can be patient, but I see you as you already working on this project, or if it is a idea that is in your head, you starting to put pen to paper and start to figure out how you exactly going to do it, right? And Spirit is telling you, this has the possibility to take you very far, very far. All right, but don't give up. Don't listen to the voices in your head. Don't let people derail you and pull you through the runner so that you can keep them happy, but you're not happy. All right. It's time for you, Geminis, to start standing up for yourself and become a little bit assertive. Because Geminis are very much in the sense of they people like, I'm thinking this, but okay, I'll do this just to keep you happy for now and just to keep the peace. Or, whenever somebody's got something nasty to say, you guys sometimes have the tendency to just walk away. But now Spirit is telling you, stand your ground, stand in your truth, stand in what you want, what you know is right for yourself, because justice is coming with the Two of Wands. So there may be a decision that you need to make. It may be that you're going to be relocating, but the scales is going to become balanced, Gemini, and you're going to be able to stand in your truth. And you have the sights on this justice. You know exactly where it is that you want to go. The Spirit is telling you a very clear message. Don't get derailed. Follow your heart. Follow your intuition, because your ships is going to come in. You're going to know exactly which way you need to go from here on out, Gemini, because you do have the Page of Pentacles as well. Now, the Page of Pentacles is new job or money news coming in, but just Spirit is asking you that the Page, you also has to be quite patient, okay? So if you are working on a creative idea, you see, he's got this coin in his hand, and behind him he has this lush land where there's more than enough room for growth, okay? So where are you going to plant the seeds? Because wherever you plant the seeds, and when you don't give up, Spirit is asking you to keep watering that garden. Even if you are finding out some information in your love and romance sector that really cuts you up, and your heart is kind of closed off, but I don't see you as giving up just yet. And you do have the 10 of cups as well. So when you keep working on the problems, you may feel like, no man, this burdens is just too much for me. I cannot take it anymore. But Spirit is telling you to have patience. Everything happens in divine timing. All right. You are going to get your wish fulfillment, Gemini. And it can be that there is some things from your past, even though the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands is in your future. It can be that to be able to move on in the future, you need to release the negative emotions and the times from the past that hurt and cut you deep in order to grow. Don't doubt yourself now, Gemini. Now is not the time to doubt yourself. Now is the time to gather your strength, your resilience, become assertive, and push ahead, because you have the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So your ships is coming in, all right, guys. Your ships is going to come in, and it's almost as if you can taste it already. You can taste it. Just don't give up. Keep working towards what it is that you want, because you have the Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. All right, Spirit, what else does Gemini need to know for the 9th to the 15th of December? It's easy to want to give up when we feel that the world keeps throwing stones at us. But take those stones and build an empire, all right? Take those stones, those bricks, those words, and build an empire out of it, guys. You have the Page of Ariel. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. And the last card is the World. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And I can see that here with the 10 of Cups. You will get your just reward for all of your hard work. Justice is here for you, my loves. Justice is here. The universe will not put you through something without knowing that he can help you out. All right, guys. So if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. If it resonates, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And I'm wishing you a very blessed week. Enjoy.